Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode. In the last episode we essentially fulfilled all of our buildings, right, except of course the beer. So hopefully as soon as we get enough, I want to say as soon as we get enough money, but I don't think money's the issue. I don't think building materials are also, I don't think that's an issue either. So technically as soon as we get enough ships, I'm trying to make an excuse to not do beer, but I can't really think of an excuse. Okay, so if we could build 3 more ships, because we're going to need hops, wheat and beer. Fantastic. Just quickly wanting to check, were we pulling wheat from anywhere? We are pulling wheat from Kensington to and picking up an Corona. Perfect, that's perfect. Sorry lads, my nose is still pretty bad. Perfect, so that's the wheat guy, perfect. We pulling hops from anywhere? I don't believe we are. Perfect, so if we could go, do we have hops on here? We will have hops. Fantastic. So if we could pull a hops guy, a new trade route, perfect. And if we could pull a hops guy from there to there to there, fantastic. From El Corona, if we could pull up some of our agriculture products, perfect. If we could pull hops there, fantastic. Nope, we're gonna need a ship. Fantastic. And then if we could press, nope, we're gonna need to get rid of them. It's right click, right? Yep, fantastic. There we go. We're going to need load hops, fantastic. We're also going to need to unload hops. Fantastic, there we go. So that should be hops, that should be wheat, so that should be for the bread, that should be for the beer, and so that should be for the beer, that should be for beer, bread and beer. Fantastic. And then we're also going to need to go down here. We're also then going to need to set up a trade route between down here. Perfect. We're going to need to go there, we're going to go there, we're going to go there, we're going to go there. Fantastic. And in DrDario we're going to need to pick up beer. Although technically we do not have any beer just yet. But there we go, that's the beer, fantastic. And then what we're going to do, we're going to ask you to unload beer there. Gonna need to unload beer there. Fantastic. Does that load? No, we're going to need to unload beer. We're going to need to unload beer. Fantastic, we're going to get rid of these two. We're going to get you unload beer there. Nope, we're going to need you to unload the beer. Unload the beer, unload the beer. Perfect. There we go, accept. Fantastic. And hopefully as soon as we see that number come through a couple times, hopefully that should be not looking too bad. Perfect. If we get started by building you lot, just because, why can't we build you? Yeah, but build you that way. Fantastic. We can technically get started on hops on this island, so we'll get started on that now as well. Hops on this island should not be too difficult. We'll just build 3 of them, so that should more or less sort that issue out for a while. Fantastic. If we could then go here, if we could build the hops just there, fantastic. Oh, my nose, lads, it's going to kill me. Fantastic. I actually just want to see how much down here could we fill up. Fantastic. There we go. It's not actually looking too bad. Fantastic. And then what we're going to do, we're just going to have to copy and paste. There's another one. There's another one. Perfect. Oh yeah, no, it's because we don't have hop fields on this. Perfect. And then we're just going to need to go down here. Just going to see how much more we can fill up down here. Fantastic. And then down here as well, we're just going to need, see how much we can fill up down here. Beautiful. 144. Any more? Or that's it? That's it. Perfect. So that should be good, because now we can build you lot. We can build you, and then you, and then you, and then you. Perfect. So that should be that good, ready to go. Perfect. So that should be hops guy, that should be beer, perfect. And then technically if we could go down up here now, right? And then if we could build 1 of yous and then 2 of yous, I believe it was. Oh, so that's where these, I was going to say, where else? Because we only have 3 there that I could see. And then that's where the others are, just those 3 down there. Fantastic. Yeah, no, so that should be that good, ready to go. So that should be beer going good. Ending festival soon. Yeah, but you're not making us any money, are you? No, you're actually losing us money. So what's the point of you? I'm going to assume just that, right? So if anything, you're actually ultimately making us a bit more money, in the sense that, look at all these ships, lads. We're just going to wait. Is that still? It is still that one. So cute. Fantastic. Could I quickly I just actually want to make that trade route right. Just want to correct that trade route. Wrong trade route. We're going to need to go into the old world trades, which should be one of them. Perfect. We're actually just going to add that one as well. Yeah, that's the wrong way to do it. We need to go like that and then unload there. Perfect. There we go. So at this stage, hopefully should we have more, right? Not really yet. The issue is, as soon as that number there runs out, we're going to be in all hell. All hell's gonna break loose.
Creating new horizons.
Because the issue is we're kind of banking the fact that a number doesn't decrease, and that we can actually supply all these little farms. So the easy way for us to check that, we need to go to Remediah and we need to choose Alpager. Fantastic. If we could then go, nope, we need to press Q. Control Q. Control Q. There we go. Fantastic. So we're going to need Alpager and we're going to need Remediah. Perfect. We just actually need to make sure that our supply of wheat is enough. It is not at all. So it's not at all. So if anything, we're going to need 3 more wheat farms, right? So I'm gonna. I've had much worse than these. Perfect. If we could go down here, if we could just settle you there, if we could surround you real quick, fantastic. Then we're going to need to grab the 3 of yous. 1, 2, and we'll build the third one just in a bit. I just want to see how much of this room we can cover in the first place. If we could destroy these rows just over there, fantastic. And then hopefully it's going to allow us to build some more up there. Fantastic, it does. There we go. 141.
Ship construct.
144, perfect. We can build you. Fantastic. How much more could we build out this way? 144, there we go. Fantastic. And then if we could build another one just there, we could build a road just connecting there. Perfect. We can build you. And then hopefully we can grab you lot and we can just connect you lot. There we go. There we go, 123. 144. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. So that should actually now be enough wheat for both of them. It is perfect. There we go. So hopefully now, are we full on sausages? We are full on sausages. As long as the sausages don't run out down there, we should be still good on that. Perfect. Yep. And now we're going to need a warehouse. There we go. There's a warehouse. Fantastic. There we go. Beautiful. So this stage down here, these islands should all still be good now, right? Perfect, because I'm going to assume these are also full. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Technically we can upgrade you as well, right? Nope, we need bricks. we need one more brick. Literally one more brick. Okie dokie. We just need to make sure whatever you're picking up and dropping off. I wish there was like a skip search button. I know there's like other games like Transport Tycoon Deluxe, which is a fantastic game. I'd just like to add. It's a fucking fantastic game. Which trade route? Load. So we haven't made any. That's not good. Why have you not made any? What are we missing?
I don't have
We're missing
all I
that
need for
cotton
my
fabric.
canvas.
I kind of thought that was going to become an
Just say
issue.
the word.
Not gonna lie, that's not really gonna become much of an issue as long as this
Everything's
number.
rather fragile.
Nope, it's an issue. I've just made it an issue. Need 8 a minute of that, so I'm gonna assume we're gonna need 8 a minute of this one, and Manola 10 a minute. But we are turning some of that into the other thing, so we're actually just supplying enough. And we need to go up here to Manos. Nope. Lemis? No, so these two are our 2 dead islands. So I'm going to assume it's Noxatel. For a minute. Yeah, so we're actually just not producing enough of this. Fantastic. So if we could go up here, if we could copy and paste this. If we could copy and paste. Nope. If we could copy and paste this. Fantastic. And then we're just going to come over here and pop down you lot just there. Fantastic. We're going to build a road just connecting there. Fantastic. And then the other thing we're just going to do, we're just... Oh, no, never mind. Then we're just going to build you lot. Fantastic. We're going to go down here. Perfect, where we've been building these lot. Fantastic. If we could build... If I could upgrade you, so you stop complaining. Perfect, and then we're going to need some of you, so we're going to need 2 of yous. Fantastico. Except I don't really want to build you there, so what we'll do, we'll connect the road just there. We'll bring that road up there, and we'll bring the road back down there. Perfect, and then it's also going to mean we can go over here and we can technically now get rid of that. Fantastic, and then we can build the road just there. And then we can connect there. Perfect. Beautiful. If we could then right click, fantastic. And then if we could go down here, fantastico. If we could build U lot just there, fantastic. And then if we could just build U lot down here, right? 213, so I'd go to 216, right? There we go. 216, perfect. Look at my math, look at my memory, look at it fly. And then we're just gonna build one more like there. Oh, that won't work. No, it will. We'll just need to build U over there. Fantastic. We'll just need to build U. Nope, we need to build U, your tractor barn. If my hand would just mind working with me today. Just there, fantastic. And then we're just going to need to build U lot out here, 216, fantastic. Although technically not really happy with how that just ran. Oh, that is an issue. Alright, so perfect. So we're going to need to get rid of U2. We're going to need to move U up one. Fantastic, and then we're going to need to connect U there. Fantastic. So now we're going to need to add 2 more for U. Not gonna lie, we're going to just add U2 there. Fantastic. Beautiful, U2 should still be good. Fantastic. And then we're going to need to grab U.
No work.
No fields, no work. Well, I'll give you all the work you ever need. Fantastic. We just want to connect you there, and then we'll just run you up through here. Beautiful. 214, 216. Perfect. There we go. So that should be 2 of them. Perfect. So now we're going to. Oh, we're going to need 1 more. It's alright. Because all we need to do is just pop you there. Holy shit! That's my nose. My nose is on fire. It's not actually burning. It's just like it's in a bit of like residual pain. So we'll run a massive road out there for this mineral deposit when we finally need it. Although technically, I doubt we're ever going to need it. So the issue is like there's 4 of them on this island. If we ever do need it, we could always work around that. If we could build that road, just connect you there, and then if we could go to that road, just connecting there. Fantastic. Perfect. If we could slow time down just a bit, and then if we could go down here, if we could then. Well, let's just continue building you lot out here. Okay, 216, perfect. There we go. So that should be good now. Fantastic. And then hopefully if we could build a road there, build you up there, perfect. And then if we get rid of that road just there, fantastic. We're going to need 2 of these, so we're just going to build you there and there, perfect. And we'll connect the road just there. Fantastic. We can upgrade you as well, so you lot stop complaining. We're actually going to upgrade you again, just because I can see you complaining again. That's it. We're just going to make sure down here we're not running. Nope, perfect. We're still not running out. We will run out. We'll 110% run out. Not for a while. Fantastic. If we could alt, I believe it's U and then alt. Alt. There we go. Perfect. Issue. We're going to run out of money. Do you have a mission for us? You do. Don't be a destroy quest. It is a destroy quest. Technically we cannot do destroy quest because we don't have a destroying ship. Fantastic. Beautiful. If we could possibly run into a mission of any kind up here, not gonna lie, that would literally save our asses. Do we have rum yet? We have not made any rum yet, which is more or less the next issue. I think, do we have a rum ship arriving soon? Because it has been quite a while since the last one. No, we do not. Rum, hell yeah. Not gonna lie, that should mean there should be a rum guy here, right? Rum guy that possibly just arrived?
Awaiting new horizons.
No, you're the beer guy. Perfect. I guess in the meantime, do you have a mission up here for us that we can help you with, Benty? They send me a destroy quest.
I just know you'll give
Cooking
for a
quest, hell yeah.
You are too kind.
Pick up flotsam, hell yes. Idle ship. If I could actually use Endeavour, that's actually much better. Ship tease. Fantastic. You come pick up these lot. Beautiful. There you go, the oil guy. The cotton fabric. You're telling me we don't have another We don't have another rum ship? Is that you there? Yeah, that is you. Fantastic. So does that mean we can add a third rum ship? Is that essentially what you're saying? Is that what I'm understanding? Holy shit, lads, we just made so much money in soaps. Is that what you're saying? That is what you're saying. Just let me know. Just let me know. If that's exactly what you're saying, yeah. Why would we not want another ship? Perfect. Could we produce a ship down here? There we go. Now we're full. Now we out of that. Fantastic. So if we could then get rid of some of them by just going U and then Alt. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. There should be the population good again. Fantastic. Is that a mission? Please be photography request. Hell yes. Well, they're taking a while to make any money off of it. Freedom fighters, my ass. Fantastic. Submit photo. Beautiful. Perfect. We're gonna go up here. You've given us sugar. Thank you for nothing. Beautiful. If we could just see what there's another. Oh, that's a flotsam. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Beautiful. So the rum guys should actually be alright now, right? So that we've got 2 of them. So if we were to build another one, so if we were to double that again up here, right? If we were to double that again, where's that other guy?
We've run out of cabins.
Oh, so we just don't have enough hops yet. Do we have malt? We have malt. Oh, because it's right there. Sorry, I didn't see it. If we could build another one of you lot, build another one there, and then go down here. Technically, that should honestly allow us to get rid of all these. Fantastic, right? I hope so. Not gonna lie, I really hope so. I think we might have done that a bit prematurely there, and that should be 200? 100, sorry. Package received? What kind of package? Package received? What kind of package?
Looks fair, but there's mold.
Package received? What kind of package? I think that joke died pretty quickly. Yes, we're still out of rum. Didn't the rum guy just arrive? If he's left already. Coffee. I think we just need to make sure coffee's still good. Spectacles is increasing, perfect. Coffee is running out of everything else by the looks of it as well. Beer. Although technically we need rum. We need rum really quickly, lads.
Ready for a challenge.
You're a beer guy. Fantastic, I guess. Although technically, I just want to see that a beer guy. Like finding ships like this is now going to be physically impossible, just because of how many. Do we have a full second page? We have a full second page, lads. That's perfect. T. Wrong button. We're supposed to press Control. No, just straight T, not Control T. We just need to make sure. Yeah, so this guy will technically start running out of. So that's okay. So technically, as soon as we build the concrete for guy, we can get rid of that. We can get rid of this ship as well. If we could actually add another ship to this guy. If we could add Toto. Perfect, and then if we could then fix up these. Fantastic, and then if we get rid of this guy. Accept. Thank you. And then we're going to need to come grab this guy, and we'll just get him to drop for the last little bit down here. Fantastic. I think we just make sure the supply up here is not looking too shabby. It should start increasing. What are we missing? We're out of iron. That's not good. Could we set up an iron farm down here? We can. Perfect. I think there we go. Perfect. Are we out of coal yet? No, we're just out of iron. Perfect. If we could then actually go down here, could I actually start sending this guy around? Because I'm going to assume. Oh, you're out of it as well. We out of it on these islands? Nope. But what we will do, we'll delete that one. We'll get you to come send them up here. No, why would we do that? Could I just get rid of this entire trade route? Thank you. Delete the route, and then what we'll do, we'll just set up a new trade route between you there and you there. Remediah and Kensington, and then we'll just get you to pick up cement. Why does that keep doing that? Regent. I don't know, really know if there's a much faster way to do that. And then go like that. Fantastic. Beautiful. And then I guess now we just need to make sure up here, right? We are bringing enough of it to DrDario. Perfect. So, and El Corona, you cannot load any because I guess we're not making any, right? Perfect. And then you're picking up there. Perfect. And I guess we need to do the same thing with our coal, with our iron guy, right? Yeah, perfect. So you're not making any down there, so there's no need for you to pick up any there, right? Fantastic. So if we could go down here, so if we could see if we can make any, since technically we just got our hands on a whole lot of builders, or workers, sorry. Perfect. Yeah, so perfect. If we could go down here to the coal deposit, one. Fantastic. There's a coal deposit. We could build you there. I think there's one coal deposit. There's another one just there. Fantastic. Just one there. Fantastic. And we'll build a road. We're just connecting just there. Fantastic. Perfect. And then we're going to need an iron deposit, which you're just going to go there. Build you there. Beautiful. And I'll connect your road just down there. Fantastic. Could we get rid of both of these and then connect the road just there? Fantastic. So we can get rid of this one. If we could build you, fantastic, and then we're also going to need to grab another iron deposit, being this guy there. Beautiful, and the beauty of that is we don't need to connect you there, we can just pop, and we don't need to build another house, we can just build you there. Fantastic. Beautiful, what are you collecting? Oh, you've collected them. Perfect, if you wouldn't mind bringing both the feathers over there. Fantastic. There we go. Beautiful, so at this stage, all this should be like alright now, right? Perfect, so we're out of that. Perfect, if we could go down here, I just want to see El Corona. If we could technically then go over here and then build these two as well, because I'm going to assume we're picking it up. Fantastic, we need to connect you there. Could I view this just so I don't have to keep fucking upgrading them? U, and V, perfect, and then we're also going to need to grab the last one, which should just be somewhere up here. Yeah, perfect. That's going to be a pretty expensive clay pit. It's going to cost 20 wood as well. Although technically we didn't need to do that because we already got the bridge over there. But does it really matter? No, not really. Perfect, so there we go. So now that should be enough wood. Please be photography request.
I need out with me load.
Farmer's gift for you, hell yeah. Select the gift. Please be good.
You reward our hard
Seagull.
graft.
Okay, thank you, I guess. Seagulls, especially in Australia, are quite common, so that was fucking useless. I'm going to assume, please tell me we're still out. Good, we are still out, because I don't like that number increasing. Okay, perfect. I'm going to assume you lot have arrived. Actually, I'm going to hope you haven't. You need to press T. Then we need to. I'll put these in between the episodes in the correct groups. We need to go here. Perfect. Have either of you arrived? Perfect. One of you are about to arrive. Perfect. And hopefully, as soon as we build that ship, hopefully we can add a third ship onto that line. Perfect. That should be you there, yeah? Perfect. Sean. Oh goodness, what's going on with the population? Alright, hopefully that should mean our money is about to start rocket firing.
Just say the word.
There we go, fantastic. Just say the word. Okay. There we go. As long as that number just keeps increasing. Yeah, there we go. I'm happy to settle for negative 3,000.
Ready for a challenge.
Because I guess the beauty of that is we are making enough and
Means a lot
everywhere
to
else. Fantastic. Yeah, that's an issue. The beer might become an issue pretty quickly. Hey, who could have seen that one coming? Fantastic, I guess. In the meantime, in the final minutes of today's episode, if we get started by building this, perfect. So we're going to need. We're full. We're full on potatoes. Goodness, lads. Goodness. Okay, perfect. I guess technically, if we grab Poseidon, if I could ask Poseidon to come up here, just let me know about what time you get here. Just like that, perfect. Notify me. Fantastic. Yep, hopefully that one should fix that. Have we fixed these? Steelwork, nope, perfect there. So make sure these are increasing. They are increasing, fantastic. I actually don't know if they're increasing or whether they're not just, no one's just yelling at me. Please be this ship, perfect, you are. Fantastic. If we could then add Unji the second, which is not gonna, that's a pretty cute name. I'm gonna add Unji the second onto here. Unji the second, perfect, there we go. Perfect. Oh my goodness, he's got flying ships. That's so cute. I've not even built a helium factory yet. I guess the difference is when you're used to playing the old version of the game, you're going to play the old version of the game for as long as you can before you play the new version of the game. And at this stage, so we've already sent Poseidon up here to grab us some resources. What do we add? I'm going to assume hops. Yeah, perfect.
Ooh,
Did we ever set up that trader in between?
But thank you.
Thank you. Did we ever set up the hop trader in between? You picking up more? Yeah, perfect. You're picking up in Ramadai as well. Fantastic. And fucking tastic. Beautiful. If we could go down here, I kind of want to see if we could fit a. I want to call it a steam barrage, but that's not the right word we're looking for. It's not the right word at all that we're looking for. Ramadai's population is actually so low for the amount of stuff that it produces. Technically there's farms though, right? Perfect. At this stage, are we going to be getting full on these anytime soon? Nope. Holy shit, did you just fucking lose all of it? You better have just lost all of it. Yeah, good. Holy shit, that's a lot of coal. What are you, schnapps delivery? You're dropping off 20 schnapps? Is that enough? It's not enough schnapps. Lads, that's perfect. That is perfect. Because at this stage, we're producing our schnapps on the other islands. So at this stage, if we could go up to the schnapps guy, perfect. Nope, from Dario. Nope, perfect. It's from Dario. Yes. Well, that's interesting. Whereabouts are they? In there. Well, that is interesting. That is actually quite interesting. Okay. Guess in the meantime, if we could grab... Do we have a speckled ship? Nope. But if I could get you to drop it off then we will have a spare ship. If I could get you to build us another ship, another couple ships, we'll build like 5 more. Ooh, we're out of sails for the first time in a long time. Fantastic. If we could go up here, if we could build ourselves a pier up here, not gonna lie, you don't even know how much that's gonna help. A pier up here, up here. Fantastic. There's a pier. Fantastic. And then we're also going to need to set a trade limit on these. Fantastic. I just don't remember what position was this. Oh yeah. Wait. Why?
Good and ready.
Issues. I don't remember why we needed him there. Hopefully I can be reminded of that in just a little bit. Fantastic. If we could set a trade limit between these two, a trade limit of about 15. I don't know. Issues, you're both going down, right? So why would we not want to trade limit about 15? 15, fantastic. We're going to set a trade limit down here of about 15 of each one of them as well. So trade limit of about 15. Fantastic. And set a trade limit of about 15. Fantastic. There we go. And then hopefully if we could come grab Poseidon. Nope. If we grab Medusa. Perfect. If we could drop out both of these. Perfect. There we go. And then if we could set up a trade limit, not a trade limit, a trade between these three. Create new route, create new route. If we could select Medusa. Fantastic. You there, and you there. Perfect. And I'll pay you if we could pick up two of these. And if we could pick up two of these. Fantastic. And then unload. Nope, we're actually going to need you to load it as well. Gonna need you to pick up two of these. Gonna need you to pick up two of these. Gonna need you to pick it up and not unload it. Perfect, and there we go. There we should just be able to color that. Perfect, there we go. Fantastic. There we go. Look at all these ships, lads. I think I've got more ships than they do, like they will ever have. Goodness, if only that was English. Alright, perfect. I'm thinking that's probably where we're gonna have to end off today's episode. So next episode, hopefully we can get started on the light bulbs, the penny farthings, and the pocket watches. In the meantime, cheers. Bye bye.